Warning, this podcast contains spoilers and many man tears. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the As Seen on TV podcast for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 3, Episode 13, The Parting Shot. I'm your host, Mike, and joining me is the lovely Clio.
Hello.
Hello.
What's up?
Many man tears.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to admit, I was in an emotional state increasing in intensity as this episode, ended, as it closed out. But then seeing Mac's man tears pushed me over.
Oh,
that was it. That was it.
That whole scene, I was just like, why am I crying? Nobody died.
Exactly.
This is the best possible outcome.
Characters have died in shows I like. Characters I like, and I didn't really cry. But, just seeing the tears in his eyes as he walked away, I was like,
Yeah. Because he's a big teddy bear.
Yeah,
and it's sad to see big teddy bears cry.
I just squeaked.
I heard. That was fantastic.
Okay, so, straightforward episode with a really sad ending. Mm-hmm. Picks up straight up from last week.
Yes, they were on the stowaway plane.
Right.
They went to Russia.
Mother Russia.
Mother Russia.
Stowaway on a plane to Siberia. Which when they get there, plenty of jokes from Hunter. This is nice. When was the last time we went on a real vacation?
Never.
Never.
It's never happened.
No, it's never happened. Not for them, at least. Very sad. But, yeah, they trail Malik to some compound in Siberia. They see an Inhuman chained up, and then they get captured. Which we know was going to happen because at the beginning of the episode, it starts off with them being interrogated by a Frenchman in Russia.
Yeah.
Which
Interpol.
I found, Interpol. That, was clarified within a few minutes, but I found it really odd. I'm like, that's not a Russian accent. Why did they... This guy's French. Why does he have a French accent? You're in Russia. What the hell is going on? Okay.
Yeah.
That got me. The whole reason...
I thought they might have taken them somewhere else.
Oh, that didn't even cross my mind for whatever reason. Thinking you get caught in Russia, they're going to interrogate you in Russia. But the reason they're there is because they were found near the bodies of 3 high-up, influential Russian people. A general, I don't remember the other two, but...
The dude, I don't remember his rank, but the dude who was at the council, the meeting about the Inhumans, the summit.
Oh, right. That guy.
Yeah.
Okay, so the council summit man...
flat out just tried to shoot the prime minister, so...
Flat out tried to overthrow the Russian government.
Yeah.
At Malik's behest.
Literal coup.
Yeah. Even screamed for Mother Russia before Hunter, perforated him.
Yeah, and I was really shocked that it had nothing to do with an Inhuman camp, that it had to do with a Russian coup.
That was really shocking, actually.
Yeah.
Not expecting that at all. I mean, obviously Malik wants Inhumans in one place, and I guess the best way to do that is to overthrow Mother Russia. Take over. Didn't work. S.H.I.E.L.D. was there to foil
Well, he wants more control. And he'd be able to control this Russia. If that guy went on to be prime minister, he'd be able to control him.
Right. Yeah, he would have control. He would have the resources of a very big and rich nation. Mm-hmm. That's kind of scary.
Yeah.
I like Daisy's little thing that she points out. Great. This is, when they over here mentioned that the general took offense to the attaché's plan, or stands towards Inhumans, because the general is an Inhuman. First,
yeah,
amazing. As they said, a politician Inhuman who has nuclear launch codes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of scary. I mean, really, his power was kind of
His power
scarier.
was, I was gonna say, his.
Who needs nuclear launch codes when you can create a sentient shadow that can alter its mass at will?
Hmm.
That's pretty good as far as powers go. And especially that it can operate independently of you. Like, not even in the same room.
Hmm.
I mean, assuming it's got some decent range.
I mean, I'm sure he controls it pretty one-to-onely. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's Peter Pan where his shadow actually has. But
Um,
that is literally what I thought. I was like, okay, Peter Pan.
wow. The Russian Peter Pan. Peter's a very common Russian name. Peter Pandrovich.
uh, yeah. I was so interested because I thought that it was gonna be. They thought he was psychic because he snapped a neck without leaving any bruises. Um, and I was like, holy shit, do we have our first psychic? No,
Do we
not
have
yet.
a... We have...
Not yet. I have to wait.
There are no Marvel psychics yet in the
Well,
MCU.
except for Kilgrave.
He wasn't psychic, though. They knocked that
That's
down to a
true.
virus.
That's true. Doesn't even count.
Why have then? Okay, there's a good side question to bring up. Why haven't they even gone with psychics yet?
They're saving it.
This, I mean, they've gone with every other, comic book thing. I mean, is psychic covered under X-Men? Is that why they can't use it? Like, does Fox have the rights to the
No,
psychic abilities?
no,
Okay,
because there are psychic Inhumans.
yeah, they're psychic in humans. They're,
I guess they're saving it.
I guess they are saving it. All right. Um. So, back on to what we were going with. Not a psychic inhuman, dark energy clone.
Yes,
That's just
Peter Pan.
Peter Pan. Kicks everybody's ass. Hunter punches a steel wall.
Oh, that was hilarious.
The whole thing was hilarious. But the whole thing that got Hunter and Bobby captured. I mean, Hunter was saving the Russian PM, Prime Minister,
Hmm.
which good for him. Then Bobby was like, "All right, I'm gonna shut this down." Walks right up to the general, surrounded by everybody, and just blows him away. Which,
Yeah.
yeah. And I'm like, so, hi Sally, hi Energy Chills. Um, I just had chat covered. I'm sorry. Anyway, where was I? Right, blows the guy
That
away in front
Bobby blows
of
him away.
how many witnesses? And I'm thinking, when they said that in the interrogation room earlier in the episode, I'm like, that's not like Bobby to just like, you know, it's like you have four people see you do it. I'm like, okay, that they got to be playing her or something like that. No,
Yeah, I thought it was like, okay, they're Hydra witnesses, whatever.
four
But
people
no,
actually
she
saw.
did it. Which I mean, to stop him from killing Hunter from killing the Prime Minister, she'd do it.
And she got, I mean, that interrogator got a lot out of the two of them in regards to that. Like, they didn't break for anything. Hell, Hunter was giving him this mushroom soup recipe.
Oh my God, that was fantastic. He like even took them
Yeah, he found
to
mushrooms.
the ship.
Guessing they were good mushrooms. And it's
I
like, hey, I'm
mean,
in Siberia. I'm going to take these
is
mushrooms
that
while I'm here.
is that a thing? I've
In,
never heard of
yes,
those
in
mushrooms
Russia,
before. Yeah.
I don't know about those mushrooms, but in Russia, that is actually a. This is because I had a Russian class with a Russian teacher in high school. She explained to us that that's a very common weekend thing all times a year in Russia. They'll pack up in a car, take a day trip out to wherever the hell, and they'll spend hours walking around the woods picking mushrooms, all kinds, and then they'll take them home and make all kinds of good stuff out of them. I mean, we were horrible teenagers who used to goof on her because, like, yes, in Russia we go mushroom pickup. Because,
In Russia, mushroom pick up you.
yeah, I mean, things don't translate well, but yes, in Russia they go mushroom pickup, and that is common, apparently. And that's all I thought of when Hunter said we were picking mushrooms. My brain just goes, we went mushroom pickup.
That's great.
That
Love
is
it.
great. I love it too. So their weakness is each other.
I mean, yeah, we've known that a while.
Yes, we
They've
have.
said it before.
They have. But this interrogator figured it out. They could hide everything about themselves, everything about their mission, and lead him around in 6 different circles at once. But he found that little weakness and exploited it big time.
Mm-hmm.
And now for the man tiers. Bobby and Hunter. Yeah, I got to go back to last week's synopsis where it said the team would be changed forever. I think it was. Uh, and I'm like,
But listen, they say that every week. They say that every week.
oh, we made goofs on it. Like, oh,
It's actually true this time.
it's like, oh, the team's not in danger this time? What do you mean? Like, oh, they're going to be changed forever. It's like,
They were not wrong.
this is the first time they were not wrong, and I'm not happy about it.
Yeah, really.
Like, I'm really not happy about it. So.
But that was their choice. They took that fall.
They took the fall, yeah. Because Coulson had a whole plan set up. When the Fitz is going to EMP the place, you're going to run out that door. This is the plan. It's like, no, boss, no. We've discussed it. We're doing it. Mm-hmm. So now S.H.I.E.L.D. still stays a secret. Hunter and Bobby get to walk. They don't get executed. Everybody in that room knew that their we're on vacation story was total bullshit.
Of course.
But nothing they could do. And they wind up disavowed.
Mm-hmm.
S.H.I.E.L.D. knows nothing. And then they have their little spies goodbye in the bar, which, when the first shot glass was placed down, it's like, you have an admirer. Who? They asked me not to say. And I'm like, it's poisoned! You've been followed! Don't drink it! This is how they kill you!
They knew they were being followed. The dude at the bar was some intelligence guy.
CIA, FBI, something like that.
Yeah, who knows? All of the above.
One of the inferior intelligence agencies in this universe.
Yes.
But that was me screaming like it's poisoned. And it's, oh no, Jem is here. I'm like, oh, she bought them a drink. Okay, that's cool. Oh, there's Fitz. Oh my god, everybody's there. Like, doesn't anybody find it odd that suddenly, like, 8 shots were ordered for this table of 2 people? Like, nobody, like, intelligence agency guy is really not doing a good job. Like, that is something, I guess, if you're watching a table of 2 people, that's something you notice. But apparently not.
Apparently not. But, oh god, what was I going to say? I don't know. Let's move on.
Okay. I mean, there were rumors at the beginning of the season that Hunter and Bobby would be getting a spinoff.
Yeah.
And now...
It's freed them up for that.
Yeah, they are freed up for any potential stuff like that. A spinoff, another show. Or they're just gone. Or special guests later.
In some other show.
Who knows what's going to happen there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very sad.
Yeah.
Especially when Max started crying.
Aw.
Like,
giant teddy bear.
Oh my god, yes.
But I liked that it was all all this Russian stuff. And it's like, Bobby was like, nobody else speaks Russian. What kind of spies are you?
It's like, we're spies. I thought we all learned languages.
But it's like specifically Russian, like Russian's that one, the spy thing.
Remnant of the Cold War.
Yeah, and I thought it was the whole, the spies goodbye, it being like a Russian mission thing, was very fitting.
It was really fitting, actually.
Because while they are all spies, like Bobby's the most traditional version of a spy.
Bobby is the real spy out of all of them. I mean, before that, Ward was their real spy, I guess you could say. Mm-hmm. But Coulson's never really been much of a spy, right?
No, yeah. I mean, he's done his undercover stuff, but not like Bobby's done.
He was more of he was more like almost public relations, you can say. Like, you always saw him in the MCU before, like, doing stuff and approaching people.
Yeah.
Huh.
Casing potential Avengers.
Casing potential Avengers,
Watching Captain America as he slept.
I watched you as you slept.
Steve's face after he says that is fantastic. He's like, oh. Uh-huh. Please go away.
Please go away.
um,
Oh god.
um,
So,
I just wanted to bring up Andrew because we were talking about none of us could remember what happened to him, I think.
we were?
I remember we were talking about him. We were like, was he dead? Is he dead?
I think it was brought up.
He got away.
He did get away.
Yeah, he got away before anyone could capture him.
Right. Okay, because that was the end of the episode where Coulson went swan diving through the portal.
Yeah. Yeah, Simmons lets him go so that she can escape,
Right. That was it.
and then he just leaves. So he's out there.
Oh boy, Lash is still out there.
Yeah, and I think it definitely wasn't an accident that he was brought up this episode. Because May and Hunter talked a lot about him.
It's 2 episodes in a row now.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I made sure to look it up this time.
I
uh, so he is out there, and will be coming back.
They got to be doing that for a reason. They don't want us to forget.
Yeah, no. But it's not like it's forced because it was important to the episode because of May and Hunter's relationship.
Yeah.
She doesn't 100% trust him. Oh, I loved that. That was last episode where he's like, I have weapons, and Bobby's like, I love you, and May is like, I hate you a little less.
Like, I hate you less. I don't hate you as much.
I don't hate you so much.
Uh,
You bring me weapons.
you bring me weapons. So, no more Hunter, no more Bobby. I don't know what to say.
I know.
I started to really like
it.
those two.
Yeah. And they kept this episode to the like core cast. Like we didn't see Lincoln, we didn't see
No?
anyone but our team.
No Lincoln, no Joey, no Ward and Hydra, little hive plans.
Well, yeah, just Malik and his daughter. She looks cool.
Yeah.
Until she starts doing things.
Yeah, that's I'm hoping comes up soon.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's gonna happen in the next episode, which it could, but anyway, here we go. Next episode, little short bit. It's called Watchdogs. When a radical group called the Watchdogs, wow, okay then, emerges with plans to eliminate the Inhumans, Agent Mac and his brother. Mac has a brother. Okay, cool.
I think he's mentioned him.
He may have. But anyway, Mac and his brother become caught in the crossfire. Meanwhile, Simmons discovers a powerful chemical compound that could alter the future for Inhumans.
Mm-hmm.
What? Anti-Terrigen? Is that a thing?
Well, this was last episode. What isn't Simmons like close to isolating what can stop an Inhuman from
Creel's blood.
Yeah, Creel's blood. Yeah. So, it's not out of the realm of possibility for them to
Find that.
be onto it.
All right then.
Yeah, I had to laugh when I heard that they were called the Watchdogs because that's a video game.
Mm-hmm.
But apparently they're somewhere in the Marvel universe, and they're assholes. They just seem to be assholes.
They seemed to be. If you watch the promo, shit was blowing
Yeah.
up. There was a guy yelling at Mac about... That must have been Mac's brother. Mac's brother must be one of them.
Yeah.
There's this guy in military fatigues, bitching out Mac.
Mm-hmm.
And then Skye goes on some kind of date with a guy who must be involved with them. I don't know. She was all dressed like, like a girl going out on a date. Makeup, like, semi-dressier than she normally would be. And then she just, like, blows his back window out, and he's like, please don't hurt me. It's like, I won't have to hurt you if you tell me what I need to know. Yeah, it would be scary.
Yeah. I'm guessing we're delving into, is Skye taking her powers a little too far with, scare tactics and shit like that?
Maybe.
Probably because we're up against this group who hates Inhumans.
Right. Because, at one point in the promo, Daisy says, if I have something that gives me an edge, I'm going to use it every chance I get. And then Mac responds with, I am not okay with this.
Yeah. Put $1 in the daisy jar.
Put $1 in the daisy jar. Yeah, I did it again. I called her Sky, right?
Yeah, that's fine. I do it too.
Okay.
Back and forth.
2 seasons of it.
Yeah, exactly.
You forgive us, please. But other than that, I think we're done. But if there's anything we forgot,
Too bad.
it was just it was an A plot episode. There wasn't even like a sub A plot.
I mean, they gave Hunter and Bobby the attention they needed for their finale.
Right. And in hindsight, it's like no wonder they gave them so much attention. They're going bye-bye.
Yeah.
But
And like we said, mentioning Lash the last 2 episodes is no accident, and neither is bringing Creel back after all this time. So
no.
it's all purposeful.
Creel the inhuman powers, but not an inhuman.
Absorbing Man?
Absorbing Man, yeah. That sounds like a very
we have
inhuman-y power.
We have plenty of... Yeah, that's true. But we have plenty of super-powered people who are not Inhumans in this universe.
Yeah, you got Jessica Jones, you got Daredevil, you got Luke Cage, you got
Captain
Kilgrave,
America.
Captain America,
The Hulk.
the Hulk.
Mostly experiments and accidents.
Mostly. Like science gone, oops.
Yeah.
I
Or
like that.
purposefully messed with.
Purposely messed with and then oopsed.
Mm-hmm.
All right, then. So, that is our show. Clio, where find you can they?
Find me, can they, at Clio Moto on the Twitter and Twitch and Pinterest.
There you go. You can find me on Twitter at Thilladrin. You can find all of us on Facebook, Twitter, Gmail, Google+, MySpace, and YouTube. I have to, pause before that because I always think I'm going to forget one. Right, there's 6 of them. At ASOTV Podcast, you can follow us there for some more podcasts for some of your favorite TV shows, movies, and now games. Thank you all for watching. Have a lovely night, morning, afternoon.
Daredevil is your thing. We've done our first impressions. Go check that out.
Yes, and soon we will be doing a series impression. Or season impression.
That's true, because the series is now 2 seasons long.
And it's so good.